Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is on a new foundation. You all know I love to review new foundations, concealers. That's my go-to new product. I get so excited and I get really excited when it's drugstore. So today's foundation is the Maybelline New York Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. And I purchased mine from Amazon. I have it in the shade 355. The color range was kind of hard for me to decide. I did see one young lady do a review and she picked shade 368, and me and her are kind of similar, and she said she felt like that shade was too dark. But let's see how much I paid for this foundation. So I paid $11.97 for this foundation. It was supposed to come in 2 days, but it went from USPS to UPS. I don't know why it was transferred like that, and it ended up being like I was supposed to get it Tuesday and I didn't get it until Friday. So let me see how many shades. So it comes in 24 shades. And like I said, I have the shade 355. Let me see what it says. It says it's neutral cool. So this doesn't have the normal Maybelline colors like coconut, warm coconut, and all of that. It just has the numbers. So this says that light as air makeup feel. Okay. It's a 30-hour Lumi Matte Foundation. Delivers buildable full coverage that lasts all day. Achieve a flawless base that feels like nothing on skin. Okay. It's long wearing, available in 24 shades. Uh, yeah. So this foundation was originally in Europe for like the longest. I think probably like within the last year, and it just got to the US. I haven't found it in any stores like Walmart or Target. And I did see that it's on in Beauty Bay at Beauty Bay, but you know Beauty Bay is not a US company, although they have US sites where they could deliver to the US. So it is on uh, Beauty Bay. But like I said, I got it from Amazon. I always like to scroll down and kind of see the ratings on this. And it has a 4.8 out of 5 on Amazon. So let's see. Today, since it is the weekend, it is Saturday. It's 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna run to like the grocery store and stuff. So this won't be a typical long wear test like I normally do for work, although we'll revisit it. We just want to make sure that this shade is good. Okay, so to prime, I think I'm going to do, well, I thought it was. I'm going to use my blur. I'm going to use some NYX. No, what is this? One Size Secure the Blur and Be Pure Dollar Tree Blur. Um, Usually with Lumi Matte Foundation, it has luminosity and matte. So the combination can be kind of tricky. So with most of my Lumi Matte foundations, I use One Size and usually something else. So today the something else is going to be the Poreless from the dollar store, since I've been loving it lately. I was so excited to get this foundation. Like I don't think I've had a new foundation in quite some time. So when I saw that it was available on Amazon, I'm like, oh yes, perfect. Let's make sure that primer is in. I kind of like move my camera just a little bit. I'm just trying to try new things so that my content creation can grow. Like my channel can grow and all of that. So the primer is in. I'm not going to color correct or any of that. We're just going to go with it. So it does come with a safety seal. Okay. And it comes with the pump. Love a pump. Love a pump. You know, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless does not have a pump. I love that foundation, but it irritates me to no end that it does not have a pump. So let's go ahead and pump it out. It's kind of runny and kind of warm. See? Not extremely runny. You see how fast it's going down. So that's 2 pumps right there. Let's do 2 pumps and see on one side. Mm. Mm. I'm using a Shop Miss A brush, F7 Shop and Save brush. It blended like into the skin fabulous. Like as you could see, it blended real good. But this is my face, this is my neck. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. And I don't think I can go a shade lighter. Let me see. Because it's 355, which is the shade I have, and then which is neutral cool, which is both my undertones, and then it's shade 350. But the person on 350 looks way lighter than me. So I don't know. I don't know. Although I really can't compare foundations right now to like my neck and stuff, because like I said, it's winter time. I don't have a tan. I haven't been getting any sun, and it looks beautiful. It looks really beautiful. But I feel like, oh, we're gonna, what we're gonna do? Get some. Well, it's already neutral. So let's take some yellow pigment. We'll do one side regular. Make this fun. One side regular. Y'all see it though? It looks poreless. Like, I don't feel like it's super matte. It has a little slight, ever so light sheen to it. But for the most part, okay. So I'm going to take a pump of LA Girl yellow pigment. This is for my people who like to mix. I know I have some people who don't like to mix. They like to get the perfect shade foundation and be done, and that's fine. But for me, I'm a mixer. I love to mix. I mix everything even when I don't have to. So this is fun to me. So let's add some yellow to it and see if that helps make it more golden. Because it says that it's already neutral, but I'm going to come back and add my next video. I'll probably add some yellow, some of my blue pigment, my blue LA Girl pigment. This is a lifesaver. I feel like even if you don't like the mix, like I feel you should have those pigments in your collection, because sometimes you just never know what speed bump you might run into when doing your makeup. So let me show y'all if it doesn't. So that's the shade now, which is given too light. Good thing I'm only going to Walmart. Like 3 different people. Okay. Oh no. No, what in the world? Well, let's see, because I kind of feel like this oxidizes. So let's just have the faith. Let's keep the faith. Let's see. Because I would hate to look ashy. I can always deal with a foundation that may be too dark, but never too light, because that would give ash. Yeah, I feel like it's more matte than luminous. Okay, so regular side. Y'all see how light that is? And this gonna be the color corrected side. Color correct. I put too much yellow, but that's fine. It's just me playing and makeup on a Saturday, y'all. I promise. It's very lightweight. It's very lightweight. Get a sponge. Let's get this off my hand. push it in. I never like to put foundation on my neck because I'm always afraid that it's going to get on my clothing, no matter what clothing I have. And I would hate for makeup to get on my clothing. Okay, y'all. So, highlighted, not highlighted side. Kind of color corrected with yellow pigment side. Turn this way now. Yellow pigment side, regular side. This is my neck for that one. This is my neck for this one. I feel like this foundation oxidizes. I'm going to pump a little bit on my hand. Just a half a pump. So we can see. We'll rub it in. It's right here. So let's see if we see anything. Not really. I feel like it looks beautiful though. Oh, it looks beautiful. Okay, let's use our normal concealers that we normally would use. Sephora Brightening Serum Concealer in Cream Caramel. A little bit of Thread Beauty 210 to contour with. Let me put this primer over here if I don't drop it. Y'all guys remember, so my right side is the normal side, the left side is the pigment side. And I feel like $11.99 for a drugstore foundation is good. Cleaning up the edges because you know it can get kind of up there. Okay, let's bronze up a little bit with our Coffee Bronzer in Mocha by I Heart Revolution. No blush or anything today. But this is how it's looking. Regular side, pigment side. It's looking like this. And I need to set with some shots of Buttercup. How did I forget that? Okay, this is how we're looking. I'm not going to set with any additional powder like my RCMA. No, I feel like it's self-setting because like I told you, I kind of feel like it's matte already. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face, probably put some bronzer on my eyelids, nothing crazy. Some mascara and do my lips, and then I'll be back to show you all the completed look. But right now, this is how everything is looking. I wish the shade was better, but the finish of it is beautiful. The finish of this is very beautiful. I just wish the shade was better. And I'll be back. But this is how we're looking. Okay, guys, I'm back, but I forgot to mention that the packaging, this is a glass bottle. I forgot to mention that the packaging is really, really cute also for this new foundation. It has like a lilac top and everything, and just the shape of it and the sleekness of it is really cute. Okay, so this is how the skin and everything is looking. I will say next time that I won't use that one size because that one size is matte. And like I said, I feel like this one size primer. Like I said, I feel like this foundation is more matte than it is Lumi. So I would use a very hydrating primer and pair it with my Poreless Dollar Tree primer. But other than that, this is how it's looking. Like I said, the shade is, I feel like it oxidized. I feel like this foundation oxidized. Then this is the color corrected side or the pigment side. But all of my foundations now are not going to match my neck because of the season we're in. But I still feel like this is a very beautiful, like it is laying on my skin really, really nicely. So I'm gonna go to Walmart. My main goal for going to Walmart this morning is to get a book because it's supposed to rain all day and I just want a book to read. And yeah, so I'll have this on for a couple of hours. It wouldn't be me if my nose didn't start running midway through talking. Wear this for a couple of hours and then I'll come back and show you all if I feel like it got a little luminous, if anything else extra occurred. So be on the lookout for that. Like, be on the lookout. Nana, you're going to have it in the video. But anyway, when I put on this hat, I feel like Moesha. M to the O to the E to the Moesha. Okay, I'll be back. I'm getting off track. I'll be back. All right, guys, a little over 4 hours worth of wear. Went to Walmart like I told you, and this is how the skin is looking. It's still matte. So I will most definitely next time use a hydrating primer. It doesn't look bad. My preference. It's all on preference. Y'all know I like to be dewy and radiant, but I don't see much difference. Like this side, of course, you could tell I added yellow because it's a little brighter. Then this side, this is not bad. It's not a drastically bad shade, but because my neck is so much lighter than my face, that's the issue I have. So I don't know. I think I'm going to order the neck, which is five. What did I order? 355. So I'm going to order 350 just to see because, like I told you, I feel like it oxidizes. So maybe once it oxidizes, it'll be a little bit more better. A little bit more better. Yeah, whatever, Nana. So yeah, this is how it's looking. But right quick, I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Walmart. So I got some Mock Looks Cozy Yourself cabin socks. I already have one of them on, an all black pair, and this was, I think, $9 for a pack of 2. When I say these things are so comfortable on my feet, oh, it feels like I'm walking on a cloud. My feet are not cold. It has the little padding at the bottom. I love to be comfortable in the house on the weekends. I just love it. I love it. I love it. And I started not to get this, and it's real thick. They're really thick. And I started not to pick it up, and I'm like, just go ahead and get it, Nana. If you want it, go ahead and get it. And I'm so happy I did, because my feet feel like, you know how you just do your toes like this because you're so happy? And that's what I'm doing now. I picked up some boot socks by the same brand. I think this was like $7 or something dollars, but it's a crew height, and it comes with 6 socks, and it's a boot sock. So these not as thick as the house thing, but being that I've been wearing a lot of boots lately, I think that this will be cool. And plus, it feels so good and feels so soft. You can never go to in a store when you're hungry, grocery shopping. You should never go in a store when you're cold, because now you're looking for something warm because it's so cold. Like I said, it's like maybe like 30 something now out there, and it's cold. I got some more oval makeup remover wipes. I got my favorite snack, which is toasted coconut cashews by Walmart. I probably get a bucket of these or whatever at least once a month. I love coconut. Most people don't like coconut. You either love coconut or you hate it, and I absolutely love it. And I got some petroleum jelly with cocoa butter. I gotta show y'all. I got some special socks from Shop Miss A that once you get out the shower or whatever and you moisturize your feet, then you put on these socks and leave them on for, it says 20 minutes, but I leave mine on for about 30 minutes. And then once you take it off, when I say the bottom of my feet is so smooth and soft, like I'll do my Shop Miss A hauls, I can show you, but I just got this so I can put this on the bottom of my feet to make sure my feet is moisturized. I did find my book. I like this author, Frida McFadden. I got Never Lie. I read probably about 10 or so books from her. I like her. The last couple of books that I read from her, though, left me slightly angry, because I just, like I was telling my coworker, like I feel like she built the characters up and then the ending is just, it just cuts off. So it doesn't never give you explanations of why this character did what they did, what was the result of this character's actions. It kind of just closes out for the, but when I first started reading her books, like The Housemaid, this is the author who wrote The Housemaids. The Housemaid is a really good series. But then when I started getting into her other books, I'm like, something is missing, because I'm getting to the end of the book and not really am feeling satisfied. You know how you read a book and you're supposed to feel satisfied? So we're going to try this one out today. And then I got two new items from e.l.f. I got the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. Now, why would I go get a matte primer knowing I don't like anything matte? But we're going to try it out. I'm going to use it like in my T-zone where I get Ollie at, just to see. Then we're going to see, because it's new. And everybody is talking about how much they love it. So I'm like, okay, now to give it a try. And I picked up a powder. And this is the new Halo Glow Powder Filter Press Powder in Deep Neutral. This was like the deepest one they had. So we're going to see. And I made sure to keep my receipt, because like if neither one of these work, this is going back. 2025, I am not keeping products that do not work for me or don't do me justice. So we're going to see. I'm going to use this exactly how I use all of my powders. This one says, create the soft focus effect of a social filter in real life with the pressed finishing powder. The ultra fine formula helps blur the appearance of skin, reduces shine, and sets makeup for a long lasting wear. The directions say, gently press powder into skin using the included puff. Can be worn alone or used to set and refresh makeup. Pair with Halo Glow liquid filter for the ultimate airbrush finish. Oh, so maybe I could pair this with my e.l.f. filter and see how that goes. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll do that tomorrow for church. But either way, got my receipt, because if it don't work, it's going back. All right, guys, enjoy your Saturday. Drop down and let me know if you plan on picking up the new Maybelline foundation. Like I said, I feel like it's beautiful. The shade is just not, the shade is not, it's just not working for me. It's not working for my face and my neck together. Now, if it was just my face and I walked around with a turtleneck like Carl Thomas on all day, then you never saw my neck, then it'll be fine. But I can't wear it in the summertime. And I need, key point, I need foundations that I can wear in the winter and the summer. I am not buying two separate foundations, one for winter and one for summer. No, 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 no. They got to go all season long, all year long, because that's just how it's going to be 2025. All right, guys, I'm out of here for real. You enjoy your weekend. This video will be up today, Saturday, January the 11th, and I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye, y'all.